Greetings and good health. This will be a short video on the meditation, standing meditation. I shouldn't say standing because you can also do it sitting, that we do in class. So I'm not going to go in depth over all the procedures of it, but I will explain a few things about standing and how you should try and work at it. We'll start with the head. If you put your reversed fist under your head and just kind of gently rock down, and then give it a little push forward so your neck stretches out, and then push it back in and up, you'll have a fairly suspended head. You're not pushing your head up, but you're feeling as if it's been suspended by a string. You don't have to do that. Secondly, we need to relax the shoulders. And many people just let their shoulders go down, and it's much easier to do these other small things. Put one hand or both hands up in the upper chest on the bones. Take a breath and exhale. And as you exhale, try and let your torso go down. You'll feel it go down. Do this a couple of times. And when you inhale, try to inhale lower. That is to say, don't raise your shoulders or your chest when you inhale. Relax your abdomen, relax your whole torso. Then let your arms hang down. The arms don't want to be out or in. Just like, I guess the word we've used for many years is akimbo, just a little space, a little rounding here at the beginning. To lower the shoulders, we don't need to do this. In our back, we have what's called the scapula, shoulder blades. Think about taking the breath and lowering the shoulder blades, then taking the breath without raising them. And then if you can slightly just let this all relax in. Don't slump. Relax. The knees should be slightly unlocked. And we're trying to take the center of our hips, or the center of our body, and pass it through into our feet. If we do this, you can see automatically your weight goes back. So what we're trying to accomplish with this relaxed standing, if you will, think of the bones in your body, your legs, lower legs, upper legs, hips, spine, all the way up. Rather than having the muscles hold us up, have the muscles hold the bones in place while the bones stack on top of each other, making it easier to support you without straining and tiring your muscles. If you do this correctly, you'll kind of feel your feet pushing into the earth, the floor, wherever you are, almost as if you're pushing it away. And your weight will feel heavier in your feet, and your hands will begin to feel heavier. We will, as much as possible, breathe in and out through the nose, primarily to keep the mouth from drying out. And as I've read many times, that the exhale of carbon monoxide helps to clean the nasal passages. You can leave your lips slightly parted, whatever's comfortable, and your gaze can be heavy-lidded and pick some place on the floor. You can close your eyes if you like, but if you get sleepy, you may fall over, and that wouldn't be good. So there are 8 positions of the arms in this particular meditation. In class, we do each one for 1 minute, giving us an 8-minute. And by the way, if you see me looking this way, this is the camera, that's the monitor, sorry. But you can do them for whatever time you like. I suggest you use a timer or look at a clock, just so that if you start to get tired, you force yourself just that little bit extra not to drop your arms down, thereby helping to build up your body also. So the first motion, the hands will come up over the head. The palms are facing the top of the head. You don't have to do it, just relaxed. So they're over the head and they're facing this way towards your skull. Number 1. Just when we do this, it's important that we don't raise up. Quick exercise on not raising the shoulder. Put your hand on one shoulder and lift your arm to the front, the side, the rear. And if your shoulder lifts every time you lift your arm, you're not relaxing. You should be able to lift your arm, not just the lower part, the arm, without raising the shoulder. Now, if you have shoulder muscles and you come up, you'll have a little bump here, but that's the front of your deltoid. Put it on the little bone that you feel here and make sure that doesn't come up. Number 1, we'll hold this for about a minute normally. Number 2, we drop the elbows around the hands, and it's like a little funnel, as if you were hollering at someone, only a little wider. And slightly by your cheeks, not in front of the head, not behind, just like right here, so that the elbows are relaxed. This would be the second minute. The third one, we're going to fold up. We're not going to raise our shoulders. If this is as far as you can get, that's okay. Try to get this. It'll be good for your shoulders. I have this bad shoulder, it helps. So the hands again, the palms are flat and are at around throat level. When we finish that one, we go to the traditional move, which is hugging a tree, standing like a tree. So there's this roundness to the arms, relaxing the chest. The next motion, we're going to turn the hands up and out to the sides like a flower opening. So not too low, not too high, roundness of the arms. Don't get lazy and do this. Next motion, our arms don't change too much. We turn the hands over and down just a little bit. Bring them in like you're holding a huge belly up. This is the same as this one, only it's here. Again, concentrate on everything relaxing. Don't straighten the knees. It's better if you get tired to rest for a minute. And the final motion, I'll let the hands come down to the sides. I got these nice little red stripes, see, the center line. So the hands will go slightly back. Now you'll see as they go back, my waist comes forward a little and my weight comes forward a little. And again, not in, but relaxed. And then relax. When you're finished, you can do a little dry washing. fingers, wrists, up and down. Feels really good. You can do this all over your body. I'm not going to belabor it here, but your neck, skull, face, chest, legs, back. It's good to do just anytime. It feels really good when you do it. Warms you up. You can feel a little tingle in your body when you're doing this. It feels really good. And that would be the end of your meditation. If you can work up to 2 minutes each and do a full 16 minutes, that would be really good. While you're doing this, if you can concentrate, at least at the beginning, on the breath, really, really pay attention to it coming in and going out. Expand. It's okay to expand this way. You don't want to expand this way. Pay attention to the breath. This will help you to clear your mind from all the thoughts that are running through it and help you with the meditation. There are, of course, much more to all of these things. If I remember correctly, this meditation is called Sun, Moon, and Lightning. And it's from a Chinese martial art called water boxing. I'll say the Chinese words, but my Chinese accent, my Chinese is not very Chinese. So I believe it's Liu He Ba Fa. Liu He Ba Fa. Water boxing. A very pretty and beautiful form to watch. But this is one of the meditations that these people do. And I found it much more user-friendly than just doing what's called Zhang standing meditation. After a few minutes, for me, no. But this, the arms don't get as tired, and the mind is more occupied, and we seem to be able to do it in a much more user-friendly manner. Again, thank you, and please have a good day.